Hey, what's up, studs? Ryan here, or MandRproductions, and today we have a look at all 4 of the LEGO Jurassic World sets for 2019. If you enjoy this look at the 4 Jurassic World sets, make sure you leave a like on the video and comment down below and let me know what you guys think about these sets. In general, I think they are really good, and we're going to take an in-depth look at them right now. We're going to start with the smallest set here on the list. It's set 75934, Dilophosaurus on the loose, 168 pieces, $20 US. I believe these sets are coming out on June 1st though, so you'll be able to pick these up rather soon, within the next 4 months or so. We have some descriptions of these sets thanks to thebrothersbrick.com. It says, explore LEGO Jurassic World with Owen Grady and build his drone to look after the dinosaurs. Meet Hudson Harper, a kid who knows everything there is to know about dinosaurs, and build the market stall in the shape of a dinosaur head with LEGO bricks. But look out, a young Dilophosaurus has escaped and is creeping up behind Hudson. Fly to the rescue with Owen's drone, fire the net shooter, and capture that dinosaur. Every day is an adventure with this action-packed LEGO playset. So that sounds like a pretty interesting description of this set. I think that's a pretty fair way to describe it. I like the drone design, a lot of nice dark blue on there. You have some stickers that add some detail, like where dinosaurs have scratched onto it. Very well done. Of course, the Dilophosaurus, hopefully I'm pronouncing it right, but it looks like a very good-looking dinosaur. I believe it is a new mold for a LEGO Jurassic World dinosaur, although I might be wrong. Your 3 minifigures look pretty good, nothing incredibly special out of them, maybe some unique prints, but no leg printing or dual molded legs or anything crazy like that, except on Owen Grady. He has some waist and leg printing, but nothing crazy. On the gift shop dinosaur head, we have some popcorn, which is really cool. We saw that in the popcorn cart poly bag earlier this year. You also have some hats that guests can buy, and it looks like some books or something, maybe some posters or whatever those 2x2 tiles there are supposed to be, and then you have a shovel behind there as well. I like the way they did the dinosaur head. It's a little bit of a small thing, but the theming really does help it look cool and add to the set. So that's the first set. It's only $20. Dilophosaurus on the loose, not a bad one. Next up, we have the 75935 Baryonyx Face Off, the Treasure Hunt. 434 pieces for $60 is a little bit high, but that dinosaur is exactly the reason this set costs so much, and I have no complaints about that. That has to be one of the coolest looking Jurassic dinosaurs I have seen LEGO make. But we'll read the description really quick. It says, rush to stop Danny Nettermeyer and St. John Prescott's dangerous treasure hunt in LEGO Jurassic World. According to legend, there is treasure hidden on Isla Nublar, and Danny and St. John have a map and old videotape to help them find it. But when a Baryonyx dinosaur thinks they are trying to steal her fish, they have to hide out in an old trailer, help Owen Grady and Claire Deering fix up the off-road buggy, then drive with them and Red the dog to catch the bad guys before they steal the treasure. So another pretty interesting description of this set, and I think I can get behind that. That dinosaur is incredible looking. I think I need to note that again. I love the blue markings on her. The mouth looks really cool. Just a very tall dinosaur as well, which is something different from LEGO Jurassic World, I would say. I like what they've done with the tree there on the left in this image. We also have a little waterfall area where you have fish underneath and a little water. It's a very cool little fish area, like a little pond or whatever that would be supposed to represent. You have a lot of gear for your figures, a lot of stones and gold and camera equipment and whatever. You have your dog, you have your 4 figures there, which all look pretty decent in my opinion. I love the camper trailer thing. That looks pretty cool and beat up. It looks like it belongs in Jurassic World. And of course you have the truck there, which has this nice dark green and sand green coloring to it, with a little bit of dark blue on the front there, which looks honestly a little bit out of place. I don't know why they needed dark blue on the hood, but the rest of it looks pretty dang cool, and the overall design of it is very sleek. So some people might complain that this one's overpriced, $60, 434 pieces, but I think that dinosaur more than makes up for that. Our next set is the Triceratops Rampage, which is also going to be $60 with 447 pieces. The description of this set says, take a ride on the awesome new LEGO Jurassic World egg spinner with Simon and Allison. Then check the sign for directions to the Jurassic World gyrosphere. But watch out. There's been a power failure and the mighty Triceratops has smashed through the fence and escaped. Jump in the buggy with Owen Grady and speed to the rescue. Dangle a carrot in front of the mighty dinosaur to distract it and save the tourists. There's never a dull day in Jurassic Park, and ain't that right? You have Owen Grady, Simon, Allison, and a tourist. So those are your 4 figures. I kind of skipped out on some of the last names so I didn't butcher it, but not too bad looking. I love the egg spinner. That looks like a beautiful looking ride. I love that you have the little eggs on top that have this kind of off-white color to them, a little tan tint to them. Of course, the egg spinner itself looks like it's going to work wonderfully. It doesn't look like there's a way to spin it other than actually physically grabbing it and spinning it. You have a nice entrance to the park area, which is a pretty wimpy build, but it serves its purpose. I would say you have Owen there on the ATV, which is a nice small build. Kind of looks like it's straight out of LEGO Juniors, to be honest. You have a little info pole with directions to different areas in the park, and then of course you have your massive dinosaur, the Triceratops, which again just looks incredible. LEGO's done a great job with these dinosaurs that are coming out in this new Jurassic World line for June of 2019. 2019, and oh my goodness, that thing looks incredible. And I'm sure there's also a function where you can have the fencing up in like a correct position where it's supposed to keep the dinosaur out, and then you can break it down and let the dinosaur through. So that looks like it's going to be a pretty fun set to play with, and for $60, not a bad deal. Our final set is the 75938 T-Rex versus Dino-Mech Battle. 716 pieces for $90, again coming out in June. Looks like an absolute monster of a LEGO set. The description reads, "Danger! Danny is roaming Jurassic World Park in his huge Dino-Mech on a mission to steal the treasure hidden in the Isla Nublar volcano. But first he has to face the mighty T-Rex, jump in the boat with Owen Grady, Claire, Vic, plus baby velociraptors Blue, Delta, Echo, and Charlie, and speed to the battle scene. Fire the boat's stud shooters at the Dino-Mech, put the T-Rex to sleep with the tranquilizer gun. You must stop Danny before he finds a way to smash into the volcanic rock and steal the treasures." So I assume there's some sort of function with that you can kind of open it up, or maybe on the backside. I will say I really like the lava flow coming down out of it, and I think the bats flying away from it are a nice touch as well. The T-Rex looks incredible, very, very big and menacing there. A nice muted color scheme with some dark gray and dark tan in there and a little bit of brown as well. Of course, the boat is a very clean design. I don't think I've ever seen a LEGO boat like this in any other set. I might be wrong, but looks like we have some stud shooters on the front, perhaps tranquilizing stud shooters. You have the engine on the back that Owen is kind of manning. You can move it left and right to allow you to move the boat. And then on the front side, you have the little Jurassic logo. I'm assuming this boat doesn't float. It doesn't look like one of those that would float. And of course, you have some of the baby dinosaurs in there as well, or baby velociraptors, which look very cool in their different colors. And then of course you have the giant dinosaur mech, which is in this crazy lime green, red, and yellow color scheme that looks really good. And you know, LEGO's been doing a lot of mechs lately, and this is just another one to me. Like, this is a crazy mech, and they've really gone outside the box with this one. It looks like a dinosaur, but a mech. Like, they actually did a great job of kind of putting those two things together. So I am very impressed with this set, and this set again is going to cost $90, so it's going to be the most expensive set of the four that we know of so far. Maybe there will be a direct-to-consumer set later in the year. I'm not really sure. A lot of people have been saying a Jurassic Park Visitor Center, but that's been rumored for like over a year now, so I don't know if that's really true or not. Probably not going to happen, but it could happen later this year. It's entirely possible. I'm just saying it's not, definitely not set in stone. Now, with that being said, part of the reason LEGO's releasing so many new sets with the Jurassic World line in 2019, even though there's no new movie, they're actually doing the LEGO The Legend of Isla Nublar miniseries, and it's going to debut later this year with 13 episodes. I believe they did like a couple episodes last year. It was a special broadcast called LEGO Jurassic World The Secret Exhibit. This is kind of a follow-up to that with 13 full, it's basically a full season of a show, and honestly, this might catch on. Brickatect was telling me last year that he really enjoyed this series, so assuming they kind of continue with that same kind of magic that the first one had, we'll see if this new Legend of Isla Nublar kind of catches on in the same way. And I definitely think the sets have the quality that they could sell really, really well. They, at least to me, really jump off the page, and I'm very excited to pick these up myself. My guess is as good as yours, but I would honestly wager they're going to take the Harry Potter approach with this one and just release a few sets every year, like once a year in one big wave, be like 4 to 6 sets, and that will be it. And I think that's a great way to do it for a theme like Jurassic World that doesn't really need 20 sets every year, like something like Star Wars that gets like 40 sets, but it can still be a fun theme that does well because kids like dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are freaking awesome. We'll see if that's the case, but that's what I would bet money on. I honestly think my favorite set in this wave is the Baryonyx Face-Off, the Treasure Hunt. I really love the Baryonyx dinosaur. That thing looks incredible. The vehicle isn't bad, and of course the little fish water pond area, and then the trailer. Like, it's all just a very nicely well-rounded set. Let me know in the comment section down below what your favorite set is, because I'm curious what everyone else is thinking. Or maybe I'll throw a poll up on the top right of the screen. That might be the better way to do it. You guys can vote, but you can definitely comment down below if you have some thoughts on the sets. I think this is great. I think LEGO is going to continue to do this. I would not be surprised if LEGO makes more Jurassic World sets in 2020 in the summer, and they just do a few every year. This might be a great thing for LEGO and Jurassic World. It might be a great partnership. We'll see if the show is any good. I will definitely at least try to watch it when it comes out. I'm not sure when it's coming out. There's no real information on that. I'm assuming sometime later this year in the second half of 2019. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you leave a like on it. If you're new to the channel, do subscribe and turn on notifications to show more of the latest LEGO news and great LEGO videos. And again, if you have anything to say about these sets, leave it in the comments section below. There's a ton of little details. Maybe I missed something. Let me know. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.